Namaste, yogis. Thank you for joining me. My name is Dr. Dean. Today I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite little yoga tricks about how to get a little bit more rotation. So let's take a position like a tabletop, a Brahmanasana. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on rotating from my rib cage and not trying to really like pull my arm up per se to try to get into rotation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little thing called the chicken wing, okay? So I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to put it on my chest muscle and I'm going to gently tug with my fingertips on the chest muscle. So that's a little activation here to start to get into rotation. Now the next thing I need to do for rotation is I need to get out of being tight in my shoulder. So I want to make sure here that I'm not slouching down into the shoulder. So I'm going to push up just like you're doing a phalakasana, a plank. I'm doing a half of a plank and I'm trying to get my chest as far off of the mat as I possibly can. Then I'm going to make my little chicken wing and I'm going to start to pull my elbow up in series, right? In series means I'm just going to do it a bunch of times. And I'm going to start to think about the middle of my thoracic spine rotating, right? Because you don't rotate from the low back spine. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to take a big breath in. I'm going to lift and exhale, release. Inhale. Now make sure you're pushing away like the plank in the lower arm. Exhale, release. One more time. Okay, here we go. So you're going to pick up. Now make sure you're tugging on that chest muscle, and then I'm going to gently, once I feel like I'm in as much rotation as I can get, then I'm going to open up my arm and I'm going to start to distract my collarbones from each other. So I'm pulling my collarbones apart left and right as I raise my arm up. Now I'm not, let's say, super warmed up, so I can't get exactly up to the ceiling, but the idea here is that you're getting a little bit more expansion, a little bit more rotation by adding in a couple of these features. I'm going to take a big breath in and exhale, place the hand back down. I'm just going to gently, because I rotated, I need to neutralize my spine, so I'm just going to come into a little modified balasana or child's pose. I'm just going to shift forward, neutralize my spine a couple of times, breath to motion, breath in, exhale, one more time, breath in, exhale. Great, so I hope you like that. Just from me to you, Dhanyavad. See you next time.